Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are returning or if you are new, thank you so much for joining me. I've been gone about 4 weeks now, and there's a couple reasons for that. One is we decided to take a long weekend and take a trip. Of course, you know, work Monday through Friday, gets very busy when you do that before and after the trip. And then also I've been trying to decide where in the house I'm going to do the videos, because where I'm doing them right now is at the front of the house, so you may hear, you know, cars driving by or people talking, and it's a little bit distracting for me, but either I'm gonna have to get over that or I have to figure somewhere else. So please bear with me. Also, in this video, I'm using a different camera, so I'd love to know your feedback if you've seen my other videos and if you notice anything different. So today's video, I was tagged by the retro anti-ager Sarah, and this is about beauty brands superstars. So basically what I've done is I've chosen a couple of brands that I seem to reach for a lot, and then of course the products that I think are some of their strongest, you know, and best products, at least in my opinion, and that works for me. I believe this tag was originated by Stephanie Marie. So if you have not checked out her channel already, then go check it out, as well as the retro anti-ager. They both have great videos. So the brands and products that I've chosen are from a couple different price points. I don't really have any drugstore products that are really low budget per se, but I did try to choose a skincare brand that has a couple of products that I really like a lot. Okay, sorry about the interruption. Pizza guy showed up much faster than I thought he was going to, so my husband's taking care of that and I will eat in a few minutes. Back to the beauty brand tag. So I've picked a couple of brands as well as products that I'm going to share with you at different price points, and I hope that you enjoy them. Okay, first brand is Bobbi Brown, and I love her foundations because she has so many to choose from depending on your skin type, what type of coverage you want, and they have a great shade range for everything from super light to super dark. The other product that I love from Bobbi is her long wear eyeshadow. This is great. It's in a pot, as you can see, so you can use a brush or your finger. During the week, I like to be able to use my fingers, and I can just swipe it out of clean fingers. I just swipe it out of the pot, put it on my eyelid, you know, if I'm in a hurry. It wears all day. It has, you know, good pigment. It is, you know, the color is what you see in the pot, and it doesn't crease, which is the most important, especially as you age. You'll come to appreciate that more. The next brand, if you follow me on Instagram, then you will know that one of my favorite brands is Armani. And I have several of their foundations from the Luminous Silk, and this is the very small size that they just came out with, I want to say like maybe last year. Power Fabric I use in the summertime. I also have some of their other foundations, but that's one of the things that they're known for. The Armani products really give the skin a glow. It's like a radiance, and it's not, it looks natural. And I actually have on my blog a review of the brand itself, and I'll put a link below. I hope you can check it out and you'll enjoy it and maybe learn a little more about the brand. I am actually wearing the Luminous Silk foundation today. And the other thing that I like, that I really don't want to be without, is this is the eye tint by Armani, and it has a doe foot applicator. It's like kind of like a liquid, not a drippy liquid, but it's like a liquid eyeshadow. And this is shade 11, which is, I think, does it say? Okay, like, so it's way too small to show. But I want to say it's like rose something. Anyway, it's shade 11 and is perfect for everyday wear. I have it on now, and you can see it's a nice light color. It's kind of neutral, and I can just wear it every day with just about anything. Doesn't crease, lasts all day long, and it's easy to apply. One of the other products that I love from Armani is their Black Ecstasy mascara. It's been one of my favorites for a while now. It just really gives my eyelashes length and volume, and I'm going to show you in a few minutes what mascara I'm actually wearing today. But this gives very similar, the Black Ecstasy gives very similar results as what I'm actually wearing. So the next brand that I'm going to show you is by Terry, and by Terry is a brand that is not easily accessible. I don't have the brand here in Charlotte. I actually, Boston is where I first found it. When we go up there for like a weekend trip, I'll stop into Barney's and see what's new, or just kind of play around with everything on the counter. They are best known for Baume de Rose, which this is not the original version. The original version is in a pot, and I love that. That's great for keeping on the nightstand. But I want to show you this because it's a little bit less expensive, but it's also perfect to keep in your handbag as a lip balm. And this is what I keep in my handbag for my lip balm. It's not sticky. It's got a light rose scent, and it's not greasy either. It's it's just the perfect consistency. I don't know how to explain it. And their lip glosses that are in the same kind of tube are the exact same way. It really reminds me of this, the Baume de Rose in the tube, just with some color. So I absolutely love their lip glosses as well. So by Terry has some cream eyeshadow sticks, and there's two different versions. The first one that I'm going to show you is the original, the Ombre Black Star. Comes in this really pretty gold tube, and it's your typical roll-up eyeshadow crayon, and very nice, lasts all day, doesn't crease. I will say that be careful with the color on the end. Make sure that you look for swatches if you're having to order something online, because it actually is much darker than I would have expected. And this shade is number 5, Misty Rock. Very pretty. It just is a little darker than I would have expected, personally. So the other one is called Stilo Black Star, and this one, when I first received it, had a nice little sharp point at the end. It's rounded a little bit now, and this shade is Copper Crush. I have this underneath my lash line, and it does come with a sharpener if you're interested in keeping it specifically for eyeliner, but you can also use it as eyeshadow. And again, it's creamy, it dries down nicely, it's not going to crease, and it's going to last all day. Okay, so for the mascara, by Terry has a somewhat new mascara out. It's like new out this year, I think, and it's called Lash Expert Twist Brush. And I kind of have to show this to you. So, let's see. Okay, I don't know how well you're going to see this in the video, but this actually is like having two mascara wands in one, because it twists. There's two different settings. The first setting, which I'm not sure how well you can see this, but they're just straight. They're normal. And then this really stretches out the lashes, which gives them the length, which I don't know if you can see that or not. And then on this end, you just twist it, and it twists the bristles. So now the bristles are no longer just going straight, and that actually helps to add volume. So I absolutely love this. Between the Armani and the By Terry mascaras, I will keep both on hand. If you don't want 2 steps, then I would recommend the Armani Black Ecstasy. If you don't mind 2 steps, I highly recommend trying out the By Terry Lash Expert Twist Brush. Both have a lot of pigment. I really can't recommend one over the other, sorry. So that was the makeup. Now we're gonna move on to skincare. Dermae is a brand that has sent me products in the past, and I've been very happy with everything that they've sent to me. They're a good brand, and then their website, they're always having sales. So keep an eye on their website, maybe sign up for their emails, I would recommend. The first product I'm gonna show you is the Nourishing Rose Cleansing Oil, and I actually already purchased a backup of this, and I'm giving one away as a gift to someone, as a birthday gift. This is it's lightweight. It emulsifies, which I prefer in a cleanser. I like something that emulsifies. When you add a little bit of water, it does have a very light scent. It rinses away easily. It removes makeup. Just an overall good oil cleanser if you like an oil cleanser. The next product is the Microdermabrasion Scrub. And this is a physical exfoliant. It has fine textured crystal beads inside. So you just want to, I'd make sure that my face is nice and wet, so I can move it around on my skin a lot easier. And that way it's I don't have to worry about it being too harsh, and I don't have to worry about being too aggressive, because if you're like me, then sometimes I have to catch myself and say, okay, don't rub so hard when I have a physical exfoliant like that. The third product from Dermae that they, of course, they did also send this to me. They also sent the Microdermabrasion Scrub, is the Hydrating Night Cream, and yes, I've used it all. This is such a great moisturizer for nighttime, especially whether you just want something for hydration and moisture, or if you have sensitive skin. This is just a great moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It also has anti-aging antioxidants. It has vitamins C and E as well. And the only reason I'm not going to repurchase this right now is because I have some other moisturizers that I do need to finish first, because that's my goal. That's a whole nother subject. Okay, last but not least is probably one of my favorite skincare brands. And I really need to get some more of the products back in my lineup, because it's Kate Somerville. Back in, for a couple years, several years ago, I worked for the skincare line at a luxury department store. And I really came to love her products, the quality of her products, the overall brand, and I've been pretty impressed. The ExfoliKate, this is the gentle version. There's also an intensive version. It's one of her original products. It's one of her products that everybody loves, and the gentle version is gentle. You're not going to feel any tingling like you do with the intensive version. They both have beads, and they're made out of silicones, or I guess silicone. So they are biodegradable. They both have pumpkin, pineapple, and papaya fruit enzymes, as well as lactic acid. Salicylic acid is in the intensive version, but not in this version. And I would say, if you're not sure which one you want to try, because this is both an enzyme and a physical exfoliant. And you can what you do is you apply it to your skin, you leave it on for up to 2 minutes, whatever your comfort level is. The first time or two you might feel some tingling. With the intensive version you will, and then you just rinse it off, and it gives your skin a really nice healthy glow. So this is, if you're looking for a face scrub, I highly recommend this. I love this. It's one of her best-selling products, is her ExfoliKate products. One of the other things I like about Kate's products is that her moisturizers all have pumps. And I'm going to show you the Goat Milk Moisturizer, which this is one of my favorite products from her because it's great for sensitive skin. I like to use this after having chemical peels done or any kind of facial treatments, or just if for some reason my skin's feeling sensitive. It's very moisturizing. It's for dry, sensitive skin. Although I find in the summertime, if I just use a little bit, it goes a long way, and I don't usually have a problem with it. And in the summertime, my skin tends to be on the oily side. So the pump, you don't have to use a full pump. I tell people, start out with half a pump on just about anything that you use. If it has a pump, start out with half, because you can always add more, right? So I just do half a pump, and then, oops, let me use, I already got makeup on my other hand. So see how this is nice and lightweight, it's not heavy, but it's very moisturizing, which is kind of deceiving because sometimes, you know, when something is so lightweight, you don't expect it to be hydrating or moisturizing, and this is just really a fantastic product. And I think that's everything I wanted to go over. Okay, sorry, I had to change locations. So those are my beauty brand superstars. If you have tried any of the brands or products, I'd love for you to comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any recommendations, definitely comment below as well, because I'm always open to those. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. I'd love any feedback as well. I want to give a shout out to 2 other YouTubers that I would love for them to do this as well, this tag, Medea J and also Bonnie. And she is Queen of the Girl Geeks, and I'm going to, of course, put all this information below. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. If you are not already a subscriber, I would be honored if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And then once you hit subscribe, there's a little bell that shows. And if you hit that bell, then when I do upload a new video, it should notify you when I upload a new video. I do recommend that you check your subscription feed just in case, because I've heard a little bit of mixed feedback on people getting notifications. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.